So I just got back from Kamikaze like 2 hours ago. I was wearing this costume for 3 days straight. The cool thing about that is, yeah, it was really cool because the first day was on Halloween. But the next 2 days after that, people were like, has she not changed out of her Halloween costume yet? And the answer was no, I had not. And what sucks about tonight is my mom's still driving back from the convention, so I'm not going to get the text during the show. She's going to have to watch it later. Half my fun is gone. Every single channel on my TV is fine except for ABC. It is messing up like a mother. It is all broken up digitally, and then I keep getting this warning. No. 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 I have HD TV for a reason. It costs money and it's extra. What? No. No! So, last minute, ran into the living room. It's gross in here. Because I have roommates who are gross boys. And outside of frame, there is like 50 beer cans. And the option for them to come home at any minute and bother me when Once Upon a Time is on. But, you know what? Even if they do, I'm going to ignore them like I always do. Because that's what being an adult is like. So, Season 4, Episode 6, Family Business, Once Upon a Time. Let's do it. Why is Once Upon a Time not on? I don't want to watch this crap. No one watches America's Funniest Home Videos unless they're waiting for Once Upon a Time to come on.
Once Upon a Time, spellbinding all...
God, Snow Queen's got issues. I mean, everyone on the show does, but I don't like hers. Girl, it's not worth it. Just get an iPad. Get a Kindle. You don't need to save the library. It's a dying medium. It's not, but I feel bad for saying that. Her mom kind of looks like Cora.
Quickly, we must flee.
She stopped saying before there was a rumble that stopped her. It's a giant castle, and the only place they can think of to hide is under a table in the open. They're gonna get an upskirt view of that ogre. Bill, half your dress is hanging out of the table. How does the ogre... Forgot they can't see, never mind. Oh, she dead. Yeah, she not with the living no mo. I keep wanting to text my mom and I forget she's not home watching. The world is broken. Oh, they're framed up. Fun.
That's our next problem.
Full of problems, this town. It's a tiny town. They didn't notice an ice cream truck. It plays music to get your attention. Elsa, you're so gay.
I need to know what happened to her after I blacked out.
She died.
But Father...
Oh. Belle, shut up.
You are not to leave this chamber until the doctors say you're better.
You aren't a full fairy tale character until you've been locked in a room somewhere for an extended amount of time. I need to just do this. I need to hang out in my room and just say exposition. I'm just gonna speak everything out loud. Belle, you're a big fat liar. We already remembered what happened before the commercials. You didn't have to open with her holding a map of Arendelle just to say she doesn't remember Arendelle. We were paying attention.
Did you discover why our parents went to the Enchanted Forest?
Oh, they hated you.
What is it? I've been learning to control my powers when I get upset. Really? How?
Xanax. She's using Xanax to control her powers. Anna, shut up. I love how their ice power is kind of like using an iPad. They're like, here's a snowflake. Here's how we make it bigger. Smaller. Close the app.
And because I'm a good judge of character.
Yeah, says the girl who agreed to marry Hans 10 minutes after you started talking to him.
Burn. Is Anna being smart? You know, everyone always said all along that Frozen's and Anna's and Elsa's relationship mixed with Elsa's powers were just a big gay metaphor. And I was like, nah, it's not. You're looking for things. And then freaking Once Upon a Time comes along and it's like, oh yeah, she's gay. She got a gay aunt. Parents don't like it. How do you not notice the chick in all white behind a pillar when you're having that whole conversation? How does no one see this chick? She's wearing all white.
It's bad enough I'm stuck with you and Captain Guyliner making eyes at each other.
I love you, Regina.
She beat us to it.
She took all the ice cream. She is evil. I'm sorry, how does a hook break a padlock? It would have just popped off his arm. It would have been more realistic, I don't know, to shoot it, to hit it with something, to use magic to get the padlock off. Her magic is really like an iPad app. Belle, be honest. Belle, shut up. Can someone please get Elsa a different outfit? It probably stinks by now.
You want to find trolls?
Yes!
So you can
I'm having a great time. This is awesome. If there's not a Mickey Mouse doll hidden on one of those shelves, set dressing screwed up. Please don't go to the rock trolls. They were stupid in the movie and they're stupid on the show. I'm not getting in your sauna, creepy man. And your insistence on me getting in a sauna kind of creeps me out more.
I'm still in love with you.
Oh, you're making it weird. Oh no, Marion Stack, let's just get married. I'm in pain. This show is just like seeing how many times we can punch Regina and the audience in the stomach. And then find a new way to do it in the next episode. Her train would be so dirty dragging around in the forest like that. I don't know what her superpower is, but I bet it's not deflecting bullets from your brain, because I think that's what they should do. I have a feeling we're going to meet some rock trolls, bad CG, and I'm going to cringe. That's my predictions. Belle, I don't know what you're wearing, but I love it. Anna, how did you fall when you didn't take your feet off the ground? You just seem actually special.
I just pray you never cross paths with that twisted man.
Oh, she's going to do more than cross paths with him, if you know what I mean. But by the way, I have your balls in my purse.
Well, I gave you that dagger because I trusted you.
And now I'm going to betray that trust. That's how marriage works. This crazy woman apparently loved me. She must be evil. It doesn't have to be, like, necessarily not from your world because it's a language you can't read, you racist Emma.
A hero always helps strangers.
Yeah, the hero tells the truth, you dirty liar. Oh,
Bobby, it's me.
I'm already cringing and the rock trolls aren't here yet. There they are. I would be more okay if they were Muppets. Farscape did it. Why can't you once upon a time? Oh my god, there's gonna be more relations, aren't there? Everyone's related to everyone.
Because I was sworn to secrecy.
If you were sworn to secrecy, then why did you just tell him? You're like the drug dealer of memory stealing. Why does her, like, ice layer look like Magneto's cage? Where they just kept all the metal from him? If there's a glass chessboard in there, I'm gonna be like, hey, quit stealing props. Also kind of looks like an Apple store. Okay, a different kind of horror film is happening. It's a storm. You're an idiot. She can't hurt us when I have the MacGuffin! Okay, Belle, why are you risking your life when the rock trolls are like 20 feet back where you came? Just get another stone made. Save Anna, you greedy evil Belle. Indiana, let it go. God, give me your hand, Indiana. Indiana? I'm a little sleepy. Hey, look at that. You're a bad person. Okay, she'd be dead. She would be very dead. Homegirl fell pretty far.
But this is family business.
Oh, it's the name of the episode. Seriously, girl. I didn't want to see down your shirt. I was fine. Not that into you. What's happening? Why is there an evil Belle in a mirror?
Everyone sees you for what you really are, Belle. A pathetic coward.
I'm glad she's the one that said it. I like when she's looking head on into the camera and it looks like a CoverGirl commercial. And she's just spitting truth and dropping truth bombs like it's hot.
You don't know what you're doing.
Bill just took a swing at him. See, that's like little weak girls, when they snap, they'll try and take your head off.
The dagger you gave me is fake.
This is getting awkward. Does no one tell the truth in this town? You can't save someone who fell to their death. Now that she's admitted wrongdoing, you could just totally ease in the fact that it was a fake dagger. She may not have stabbed him, but she sure is twisting the knife right now. That ice pick she's carrying around is useless. You could dig into that much ice.
Did you find what you were looking for?
No.
Well, I found it, I lost it, killed a girl, came home.
I should have just...
That's it. No one tells the truth. Why did you not tell her that? That'd be a sweet memory of her mother. We asked for help for Rumpelstiltskin. And then we wrap the story up. Bill, you just don't ever listen to anyone, and it never goes well. She just said she tried to turn his wife.
But you should know this.
Mickey's hat. Because, you know, this show. Dun dun dun! Your head slightly hurts. You fell 100 feet. Yeah, I fell off that cliff. I might need an Advil.
The rock dolls shouldn't talk about things that they don't understand.
Correct girls shouldn't talk. I'm not a fan of the handheld camera in this shot.
I suppose I have to find someone else to take your place.
Cut to.
According to this heraldry book I found.
I thought all traces of the fact that she was your aunt was cut out.
Sisters, I'm as surprised as you are.
Except
Spend a little more time in this
it can
town,
pop up
you
when you need
realize
it to.
just about everyone's related.
True facts. Everyone is related.
And the savior shall become Ingrid's sister.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, my mother died.
Oh dear God, show.
Elsa,
Quit making it more complicated.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
I killed your sister.
The Snow Queen has a mirror.
I love how it is
Terrible
white.
magic that
Mirror, easy enough. Let's just go smash it.
True
It's
facts.
not that.
The entire town will destroy itself.
And there'd be no one left.
Except us.
Another prophecy, another curse. Oh my gosh! I remember they were filming that scene. Someone released it on Tumblr. Thank God they film in a real town and people have camera phones. So, this episode was interesting. Okay, so we've learned that I don't think anyone in this town can actually tell the truth at all. Belle, like every other fairy tale character, just doesn't like her parents even when they're perfect and just want to keep her safe. So, of course, you gotta run away. That sometimes I think they're in the writer's room and they're sitting there and they're like, okay, I know that this is insanely confusing to the point of the fans who watch every episode and love the show still have no clue what's going on most of the time. So what we have to do is add a prophecy as if it was Buffy the Vampire Slayer, another curse, and let's make them related in another way. To make it where every single person in this town will be committing incest if they even date each other. And seriously, it's very true. Sweet little mousy girls, when they snap hard. Rumpelstiltskin's always lying, but what else is new? I still love him. They threw a false flag Regina in the beginning. They're like, hey, Regina's in the beginning of this episode. We might actually finish the story we did in the last season. And then they're like, no, forget it. This episode's about Belle. The Snow Queen, she's just full crazy. And if her plot was not confusing enough, they made it to the point where it's not even like witty or following logic. It just really makes no sense. Other than that, I liked the episode. It was weird that I had to watch it all by myself and not text my mom the whole time. It was good. I mean, it was a little bit more about one more character, which it seems like each episode is not having these groundbreaking shifts in dynamics so much as like, we'll fill in a little bit of a gap that you really didn't even care about. But at least you have it. What did you guys think? I don't know. The episode was good, but I'm kind of over the Snow Queen thing before it started. I do like the previews for the next week, where it looks like Emma's going to be in Elsa's shoes, or just become like the Incredible Hulk. Just don't make her angry. What do you guys think? Let me know. Until next week.